What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is not about traveling, it's about how I do video and how I go around with my camera. I'm gonna talk to you about the PGY Tech One Mode 2 and why this bag is really cool. I can fit my full lens with the camera attached. So, I mean, it's a wonderful bag. Stay with me, I'm gonna show you why. So my goal, my requirements were to have a bag that I can put my zoom lens with the camera mounted together into the bag quickly. So a bag that has not only the opening like every bag, but like a side axis maybe, or a top axis. So this bag, 35 liters, it has both. So as you can see, on the top there's an axis here. Okay, where the camera you can extract. In the description they say is for big lenses. On the side you have another quick axis, which is this. All right. So basically I wanted to try if I can pass my lens through this when it's mounted, because I do surf photography. So I reach a beach and I gotta take the camera with the lens out already mounted. I cannot, open the bag full open in the middle of the sand and mounted up the camera. That was my problem with this bag, which is the Lower Pro. This bag was complicated because I cannot fit the whole lens and camera together in the bag, because unfortunately this bag is split in half. It's a very good bag. I mean, I loved it, but it's split in half, so you cannot fit long way the camera. So I Google a lot, I watched a lot of video reviews, and I was like, will it not pass? Will it pass through this opening? It's not the easiest thing to do, okay, but considering that I don't do this 10 times a day, but just probably once or twice a day, I think is worth the effort. So as you can see, it's the camera is here. Okay, it's actually also good because you can watch the photos if you want when you're like traveling. So if the camera is mounted here, you don't have to grab the whole camera out, but you can like easy access to the camera menu through here. But let's say you reach the beach and you gotta take the camera out. Not something you're gonna do 7 times a day. It's probably something that you do twice a day, right? But anyway, it's not the easiest, but it does the job. So you kind of, gently pull it out. Okay, once you grab the lens mount, you just open. This is it's kind of big, but you just kind of, dilate a bit the bag, and you got the camera out. I think it's like really good for what I need. I really needed something to have the camera mounted and to put it back in quick for what I need, for what I do with this camera lens. And also when I'm traveling as in the cities and stuff, you can take the lens off and put the lens in this place and then use the side, the side axis to have just the camera in. So I think is really good, and I'm really happy that it fits through. And I'm gonna show you now how I organize inside the lens. Apologies for a mess in the table. Alright, so inside, of course, you will find the lens, and I kind of took the measurement of this lens, to put the separation here. Actually, this separation is this, and these are the hardest. They have a piece of metal, I think, across, and they're quite good. So basically, I left some empty spaces to swap around during my trips. So if I'm like going for a surfing session, recording or shooting, I'm gonna use this, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But if I have to travel in the city, obviously I will swap around stuff to get maybe my camera with the lens in the easy access here, which is the external. That's pretty good because you're walking in the city, you don't want to open this bag to get the camera out, which is what is a sort of a limit that a lot of bags have, but also other bags that have the axis that cannot fit the massive lens. So this is like a kind of the best bag I could find to really satisfy my requirements. The downside of this bag is obvious. There's a lot of missing pockets here just because you have to fit your computer, and also I think there's no pockets on the front side, but there's pockets on the side. There's a lot of space here, and also there's an extension if you want to open the extension on the other side. I think I'm gonna stick with this bag for a bit and see how it goes. I would recommend this two zip things to leave them on the side possibly, because it's easier to grab this. Here you can check your photos, okay? Of course, with a little bit of care, you can just extract the lens, grab the lens handle, and then the lens mount, and then gently you can get this lens out. Obviously this part is the widest, the sun protector, so of course is the one that struggled the most to get off, but this bag is quite elastic anyway, so I think honestly I'm pretty satisfied. I hope you guys can find this video useful, and because I didn't find any video that was showing this aspect of this bag, I just wanted to make a video. So I hope to see you in a surf trip. Shaka, I'll see you later. Thank you very much for watching.